Hey there guys, welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Zestiria HD Blind with your host Dameol SC. Do I even have to say HD anymore? This is a modern game. Isn't it just sort of assumed that it's HD? I mean, I know back when I was playing Tales of Symphonia I basically had to say that because they made the HD re-release and that was kind of relevant information. But now I'm not so sure. I do appreciate any comments. Someone was like, wow, you've got like amazing button mashing skills. And yeah, that is kind of totally what I was doing. I've played Tales of Graces, I know the combat system. Wait, what? Was that a thing I could have seen? What does snack preparation mean? I feel like I should know what that is. Oh, that's right. Hat style? Interesting. That's kind of cool. I do think I'll probably leave them at their defaults, but it's interesting that they let you do that. Okay, views are achieved by acquiring unlimited battle actions by highlight. Okay, awesome. Okay, and this is AP. Interesting. Well, I'm definitely, unfortunately, not doing any of this, because I really like controlling my own characters. I will take that, though, and these I will have to get myself. But they used food. Interesting, we just sort of make food? I'm so bewildered, it's like they haven't taught me food yet, and I'm using food. How did I do that?
I don't want to have to remind you, but keep your eyes on the girl.
Okay. But too bad we didn't meet in better circumstances.
You really don't have a skeptical bone in your body.
Do you really think he has to be told to keep his eye on the girl? I think that's the whole idea. Most guys do not have to be told that. Just saying. Okay, yeah, the save point is down below. I'm like, another save point right here? I just used a save point, guys. Seriously? No reason for that.
We made it back in one piece.
Wow, it's beautiful. Like a shrine out of myth. I half expect to see seraphim wandering around.
You really do call them seraphim.
Is that funny to you?
Nope. Things which cannot be seen or explained, such as gods, spirits, or supernatural phenomena, are revered by the people as seraphim.
You read that in a book.
A quote from the celestial record?
Bingo.
You've read it too?
It's called the Celestial Record. I think most people have read it.
I used to read it all the time when I was a kid.
It's a little ways from here to my village. Let's get moving.
Okay.
So I wonder how long this She Can't See Mikolo is going to go on for. And Mikolo has way better self-control than I do. If I knew I could go around and just not be seen by people, I would do entirely inappropriate things, and I would feel bad about it later. Actually, that's not even true. I wouldn't now, but I can't promise what may or may not have happened when I was younger. We'll say that. When I was younger and less mature. Okay, So, I guess I should follow the star. I mean, that's obviously what the game wants me to do, is follow the star. But these worlds are just so big and, you know, explorable. I heard about this, but I didn't quite understand it until I started playing the game.
So, is the Celestial Record a children's book?
Hmm?
Well, I mean, you said you read it when you were a kid.
Plenty of adults read it too. I was probably just mature for my age.
Oh yeah? Huh. Well, figures. I mean, it is an amazing book.
Yes.
Well, looks like someone's enjoying himself.
This is my village, Elysia.
This is a
So
village?
it's not Camlon, but Elysia then. And the rumors were false.
I love how this is his slow walk. I think I'm gonna have to make him run the entire game because I will never. Wait, this is where I just came from. So when you said this was your village, you were just completely lying. That was probably like a timed thing, and you just sort of assumed I would have gotten there by now. But I buggered off. But yeah, it's like this angle is so weird for a Tales game.
What are those creatures?
What do you mean, creatures? They're goats.
Goats? Are they usually this big?
What button do I press to watch that? I'm gonna have to look again, dang it. Kitty, please. Okay, guys, I'll be right freaking back. I can't believe the cat's gonna choose to like do this right now. Arg. I'd be less annoyed if I hadn't just fed the dang thing. And he just... And you guys... a lot of people, you know, I mean, obviously you're not going to be super offended that you can hear a cat in the background, but I don't think you want to hear it the entire bloody episode. And when he gets going, he's going to get going. So dang it, I already forgot. I thought it was these buttons.
Such robust horns.
Finally.
Just like the dragons of legend.
What, like in fairy tales? Or something else?
Don't go near it. There's no telling how dangerous untamed beasts like those are.
Ah, don't worry. We're friends. Oh, well, mostly. They did kick me 4 or 5 times when I was little.
Your friends?
Yep. Sometimes they give me milk, and I make cheese and yogurt with everyone.
The mark of true friendship.
Yeah, it's the best.
The mark of true friendship is being given milk? What? I'm not really sure I agree with that, to be honest. I have a lot of friends, and none of them have ever just randomly given me milk. Alright, here's his village. Sorry for a bit of a false start, but yeah, it's just... I'm playing the game, what can I say? I'm fascinated by it.
I'll go report this to Gramps.
Guess we can't keep quiet about all this.
Well, no. You brought her to your house.
Yeah.
That's like big if you brought a girlfriend home to see your parents.
Everyone, got someone to introduce to
And then you were like, and they're like, oh, who's this? And you're like, do we have to talk about it? Well, yes, they're in your house now. Do you even know her name yet? Because you've been question mark for a bit. Wait, what? Who's being carried?
This is my family, living here at the shrine.
One of them was being carried. Is he okay?
Is this, some kind of performance piece?
Oh my god.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
You're an odd duck, you know that?
I
They're
guess.
all Seraphim?
That's my house. You go ahead and rest. I've got something to take care of.
May I have a look around the village?
Well, sure, but don't cause trouble.
Of course not. I'll behave as if I were in a shrine to the Seraphim.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll try not to make any waves.
Oh man, I sure hope Nick Leo's chat with Gramps went over well.
Hi, guys. Y'all are smiling at me. You get it, don't you? We're invisible to humans. Just the fact that you can live alongside us like this makes you pretty special. Sorry. I know I keep saying it, but you have to be careful of those Hellions. Might be able to drive them off, but you can't get away from them for good. It's a pity we Seraphim don't have the power to purify them anymore. Oh, and their little thing goes away whenever you talk to them. I hate to be able to say this, but you should send her back as quickly as possible. Best thing for everyone concerned. Does that mean they like me less now that I talk to them? That doesn't make sense. Hey, you felt that too. It's disturbance in Gramps' domain. Maybe I should just imagine things. A bravura performance, sorry. So that's how it would appear to most humans, isn't it? I do like that they keep track of who you talk to like this. So you went off scouting into the ruins of Mikolo again. Bring a human girl back with you, too. She must be the greatest find yet, no? Could that girl be a knight? That's purpose of the fight. Are we safe having her around? Well, she can't see you, so you're pretty dang safe, I would say. Unless it's just a case of, if you're around someone for a long period of time, they'll be able to start seeing you. Human girl in Alacia, huh? Biggest thing happened here since Gramps turned up here with a baby Sorey and Mikolo. Interesting, so Mikolo, despite being a seraphim, was also just sort of found, just like me. Couldn't care a jolt about a human with no resonance. She can't see us, and soon enough she'll leave. Sounds alright. I also like how it changes, I guess, to kind of keep up with where you've been. There's a lot of just little touch about this game that I'm really enjoying. Okay, so that's my house. Let's go over here first. Wait. Okay, that's just showing people, but it's not on the mini-map showing whether I've talked to them yet. Or not yet. You must be too trusting, Sorey. You can't be too careful, or Earthworld's from land below. Land below? So not only are we in like ethereal area where most people can't see, but also we're like above the lands of humans? That's interesting. What was that? It definitely gave me an option to look at something. That's too bad. It wouldn't do it again. Mikolo went in looking pretty troubled. Don't let it get to you. You and Gramps have your best interests at heart. You know that, right? I wonder how long it's been since we saw a human other than Sorey. At least a couple hundred years? I hope it's not a bad omen. Well, unfortunately, hope doesn't make things happen. Saw a terrifying flash of lightning over the ruins. We heard it all? Can't go into that house. This house has a very unique looking symbol on it. Does that mean that this is Gramps' house? I would guess so. And yep, I can go into it. That's even more evidence that it's probably special.
And I'll let you hear the rest from Sorey himself.
Hello.
I reckon I'll have to.
Whoops.
You idiots!
Hi, Gramps. I'm back.
How could you bring a human into our domain?
How could you be surprised
Easy,
that...
Gramps. Didn't you say you'd listen to Sorey's side of the story too?
That's just what I'm about to do. You know full well the rules, Sorey. How could you break them like this?
I'm sorry, Gramps, but I couldn't just leave her there.
Her kind is sure to bring nothing but trouble to our domain.
But I'm her kind too, you know.
You were raised along with our kind, which nurtured in you the ability to perceive us and converse with us. Normal humans have no such capacity. You should understand that more than anyone else.
Then why is it bad if she's here? If she can't see you or converse with you or interact with you?
She doesn't appear to have any resonance.
But Gramps, this is the first time Sorey's ever met a fellow human.
Perhaps. But if she can't see or hear the same things we do, she has no business in this realm. I have raised both of you as my own since you were but babes, all the while doing my best to protect this land.
And for that, I am grateful.
Protected from what?
And I did that because the time draws near when you will both serve to protect this shrine, just as all the others have done. Our priority is the peace of Elysia. Any intruders, no matter how harmless, must be cast out.
Yes.
Then it's time she left.
Can we at least give her time to prepare for her departure?
Just make it quick.
Thank you.
We're going with her. Whereas I am, Mikolo may stay here, or at least temporarily.
Gramps.
Maybe a character kind of like Hubert.
I know, Mikleo. He means
Mikleo, I've been saying
in
Mikolo.
all things. And that's the very reason why I'm so worried for him.
Yeah, he does have a very... He trusts everyone he meets because he met them. Oh, there's people over here? I had not talked to them before. Now, Elysia is an untainted, glorious place, but land below is a different story. Even when you've been standing at the same scenery for thousands of years, it can still startle you with its beauty. Don't you agree, Sorey? I won't live for thousands of years. Rub it in, jerk. Wait, they... So they all changed? I don't know that I want to talk to every single person in the game every time I walk in or out of a building. That's a little unreasonable. It's in times of peace when you should be training yourself to prepare for disasters. You never know when one might come along, after all. Yeah, they all have different things to say. Oh my gosh. Hope they don't do this too often. I don't necessarily want to talk to everybody. Can't go in there. And girls, oh, she sure is pretty. There you are. I'm sorry, would you mind if I stayed here a little longer? I always dreamed of a place like this. Dazzling landscape. It's like something out of a fairy tale. I don't like the idea of keeping watch on her, but I don't see I have much choice. My first priority is keeping Elysia safe. She doesn't look like she has any ill intent towards us. The most disturbing thing about humans is that you never know if someone's a scoundrel just from their appearance. Why? Do you guys, like, change? It's like, you must wear black if you're planning to kill someone. She's been making a huge fuss about all the nature and the landscapes. Like, they're somehow extraordinary. Strange girl, if you ask me. Nope. That's a fake building. Wait, there's a star here. Why is there a star here? I guess I'll talk to... No, I won't. No, I won't. No, I don't. Screw it. I'm not talking to every NPC throughout the entire game. We're setting that up as a priority now.
Hey.
What is that?
Hey, wow! Is this crest what I think it is?
Yep. This is the mark of the shepherd.
I knew it!
Wait, I'm a shepherd
The
now?
chosen one who communicates with the seraphim, controlling their incredible powers as if they were his own. The shepherd.
Sound like your kind of thing?
I'm not sure I would wear that right now. That's going to really make her not want to leave. If she knows there's actually seraphim here.
Savior would actually look a bit more imposing.
Be silent, seraph beast!
I shall not. Excavated relics aren't play toys. True. She certainly is taking her time.
I'll see what's up.
Good, he took it off. I was like, that will not lead to anything good. You're the only human here, Sorey. She can't see us, and I imagine she thinks you're mighty weird. I suggest you do what you can not to make act suspicious to make her nervous. Imagine she's pretty discombobulated already. I don't know, I think making her nervous might be exactly what the doctor ordered. Just like hit on her relentlessly and she'll be like, I'm gonna go. Oh, there's a star to say talk to this person. Yeah, they change every time you like... Oh my god, I'm not doing it at all. I'm not doing it. I'd never get through this game.
Enjoy yourself?
I sure did. But it's weird. I felt like I was being watched the whole time.
Whoops. I keep forgetting you don't have to press the button.
I'm sorry. I feel like I'm going to faint.
Let's head to my place. Gosh, I hope we didn't worry him. Oh, nothing.
Man, Sorey is so bad at this. So I think he's not an actor. He'd be terrible. She was the one that was hungry. What are you doing?
Hey. So then, what's your hometown like?
Well, I'm from the capital, Lady Lake, in the Kingdom of Highland.
Lady Lake?
Lady Lake? Like in the Legend of the Sacred Blade?
You've heard of it?
It was in the Celestial Record. The legend says the Lady of the Lake guards the sacred blade, and the one who draws it becomes the shepherd, right?
Yes. It was a lively and bustling town, blessed with bountiful water, rich in festivals and fine drink.
That doesn't sound so bad.
Wait.
But you said was. Yep.
Well, it used to be.
Well, that's what was means, yes.
Things must be hard for folks in the world below.
Below?
The land that lies beneath the mountaintops. I've never left home before.
You've always lived here by yourself? Sounds to me like you're the one who's had it rough.
Oh, let me help you get ready for your return trip tomorrow. You need anything? Bread, rations, stuff like that?
That'd be great. If you have any tools or a sleeping bag, it'd be great too.
How did you get up here if you don't have any of this stuff?
Well then, first we'll need to do some hunting. I'll be your guide tomorrow.
Thank you so much for everything.
One has to question, if they had fought Hellions when she was around, what would she think of the fact that Hellions were just dying when areas where he wasn't because of,
Come on.
Mikolo.
Hurry it up, Mikleo.
Mikleo, damn it.
Mess around.
Yeah, I'll leave in a moment. Gramps gave me all kinds of things to take care of. I'm gonna be pretty swamped for a while.
Bummer. Well, don't you worry about me, at least.
Sorey, Gramps only wants...
Yeah, I know.
Mikleo!
Maybe
He
later.
is so bad at this.
Good morning. You sleep okay?
Yeah, like a log. Been ages since I've done that.
Although at this point, she probably thinks, wow, he's lived alone his whole life. He's just imagined a whole bunch of people.
The prickle boars lurk to the left of the entry gate. It's an ideal hunting place.
Wow, I feel like an MMO.
Got it.
Collect 3 things of food for this person. Okay, she is following me. I'm like, are you coming? I said I'd be your guide. I didn't say I'd do your work for you. Lurk to the left of the entry gate. Well, that's where the goats are. I don't know how I feel about the fact that my next objective is always marked on the map with a star. It kind of narrows your ability to explore to a certain degree. Not really. Hello, boar.
There's a prickle boar.
Oh, you're all prickly.
Huh?
Their meat is easy to preserve when smoked, and super tasty. And the skin has all kinds of uses too.
I almost feel sorry for it.
Want to leave?
No, my spirit is prepared. Besides, I can't get this sort of experience back home.
Okay.
I still think her armor's freaking weird. It's like it protects her hands, her legs, and her armpits? Oh, that's right, this button.
Hey, pretty smooth move.
Thank you. You're rather capable yourself.
Oh, there's another one.
Ready? It's done. Go!
It's over. That's that.
Okay, still did pretty well, though. Combo 14, experience 72. I actually got grade this time. Awesome, I like grade.
Okay.
I'm making the grade.
Guess we need a few more.
I don't see any around.
You'll find him if you look.
Aha, good. It's not actually telling me, okay, now, go to the star. Which I appreciate. Apparently I can't go that way. So I'm looking. There's one. Hello, friend.
Have I truly been of use?
A little bit. How many do we need? It has not told me that part yet. I really hate that the overworld maps attack button is different than the in-game attack button. Or in-battle attack button. That does not make any sense to me. I don't know why they do it that way. Oh, there's a lot more goat. I don't know why they call those goats when they're very clearly elk. Oh, treasure box. Treasure box. Okay, boars. I will find you. You will not hide from me. I'm a little surprised that the boars are actually this hard to find. I would not have expected that. Do I have to go down below? Because I don't see them up here. That's very possible. I was talking about this earlier. I really like the fact that the entire place is rendered like a battle screen. And so it's just a matter of, you know, when you attack something, it just causes the battle to happen wherever you're looking.
Focus, guys. No escape. It's over. No escape. Not yet.
Have I truly been of use?
Seriously, game, how many of these do you want me to get? Gather 8 pelts, okay. How many do I have? 7. Well, we just have to find one more. And find it we shall.
I am ready.
Yeah. Ready? Strike. How's this? Yeah. Ready? Strike. Let's get 'em.
I
Alright.
think we've hunted enough.
3 grade, wow, that's impressive.
So, let's head home for the day.
For the day? I thought she was leaving today. What you talking about, go home for the day? I think he's dragging his feet on purpose. I don't think he wants her to leave. I do have to wonder, even though the other Seraphim seem really, nice towards him, I really have to question how much they actually respect him. I mean, he is the only human amongst an entire race, and typically, when you're the only one of something, you're not met with a whole lot of...
How far is it to Lady Lake?
Let's see. I expect about 2 or 3 days.
Really? I had no idea it was so close.
But the forest at the base of the mountain is surprisingly easy to get lost in.
Must be the power of Gramps' domain.
They actually didn't have anything new to say. That's amazing. There's someone hanging out by my house. No, there's not. There's a treasure box that's open. Why is it telling me about a treasure box being open? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, awesome. I would imagine much fun for the boars, but the circle of life goes on. They've introduced me to all these customs. I've learned much by accompanying you today. The capital of the kingdom in Highland. You really know nothing of my land, do you? And again, I knew next to nothing of this place before I came, so perhaps we're much in the same boat.
Sorey?
Oh, did I wake you? Sorry about that.
Yeah, you turned the page entirely too loud.
You're sure into that book, aren't you?
I've read it countless times since my childhood.
One day, I want to explore ruins all over the world. Everyone who's read the Celestial Records says that, and I'm no exception. But sadly, now is not the time for some jaunt around the world.
Why not? Are bad things about to happen? Does the Shepherd have to get involved?
Now, the world has been plunged into a nigh incomprehensible state of chaos.
Chaos?
Mysterious illnesses, incessant storms, people bursting into flames.
Wow.
There are those that say even the dead have begun to walk the earth again.
Whoa, hang on. What are you talking about?
You don't believe me? Or you think this is a joke?
No, he wants to know what you're talking about.
No,
The situation is beyond grave.
Huh?
The chaos has caused abnormal climate changes all over the world.
That's no good.
As a result, we are on the verge of enduring widespread crop death, famine, and starvation. And worst of all, are the rumors of governments planning to replenish their dwindling resources through war.
War never replenishes
It
resources.
mustn't come to that.
Can nothing be done?
Who knows? There's nothing to hang on to but legends.
Which is why you... No, never mind. I won't ask. I think I'm gonna just hit the hay here myself. Sleep well.
Just on the floor? Sorry, I know you're a decent person, but... Man, if someone came in and stayed in my house, I'd be like, look, you can share the bed or you can sleep on the couch. I don't care
Ready to
which.
get to work?
You're not kicking me out of
We gotta
bed.
Make those rations and bags from the prickle boars we hunted yesterday.
You got it.
Afraid it isn't exactly super fun, though.
Well, let me know when you're ready to start.
Alright, well, unfortunately, we're at 30 minutes again, so I'm going to have to go ahead and into the playthrough here. Tune in next time whenever we continue playing Tales of Zestiria. We get to do a fascinating beginning of MMO quests. Learn crafting through making rations. But, oh well, playtime 36 minutes, that's impossible. It's 30... What? I'm really curious how it calculates that then, because there's no way that's true. Okay, playtime 57 minutes. That's a lot closer to what could actually be a thing. I was like, that makes no bloody sense. Okay, guys, I will see you all next time. Thank you very much for tuning in,